Hey everyone, welcome back to Loya the Fashion Queen. If you're new here, I'm so happy you're joining us. And to my regulars, thank you for always coming back for more fashion deep dives. A little while back, I shared a video on the top 30 fashion trends for 2025. At the time, those trends felt like the defining ones for the year. But, as always, fashion has a way of evolving. Slowly at first, and then suddenly, you start seeing new patterns, new shapes, and new energy everywhere. Lately, I've been noticing a fresh wave of inspiration showing up across the runways, in street style, and all over social media. The mood has shifted. It's not just about repeating past trends anymore, it's about reinterpreting them. There's a lot more contrast, personality, and bold choices happening right now. That's why I felt it was the perfect moment to create a part 2. This video is all about the next round of fashion trends that are taking over 2025. Some of these might surprise you, some might already be sneaking into your closet, and a few might just become your next style obsession. Let's get into it. Yellow is having a major fashion moment in 2025. And this time, it's not about the bold neons or mustard tones we've seen in past seasons. The spotlight is on softer, sunlit variations. Think buttercream, pastel lemon, and golden honey. These shades are warm, radiant, and surprisingly versatile, giving every outfit a sense of lightness and optimism. On the runways, brands like Loya, Chanel, and Gucci have all embraced yellow in different forms, from sheer layers and sculpted knits to tailored outerwear and delicate detailing. What's interesting this season is how yellow is being used not just as a pop of color, but as a full look. We're seeing monochrome outfits in gentle yellows, layered tones, and subtle prints that make the shade feel elevated rather than loud. Even street style has caught on. From soft knit sets to breezy blouses and accessories like bags or ballet flats, yellow is popping up everywhere, often styled in clean, minimal ways that let the color speak for itself. And of course, we can't skip the new Road campaign from Hailey Bieber. That lemon-teeny-inspired peptide lip tint captures the vibe of this trend perfectly. It's not just a color anymore, it's a feeling, calm, sunny, and quietly bold. One of the key faces of this trend is Gigi Hadid. She's been wearing soft yellows in a way that feels playful and effortless. Think bold red carpet looks, knit sweaters, accessories, and easy summer pieces that all give that sun-drenched, off-duty vibe she's known for. On the other hand, Jennifer Lawrence brings a more polished and grown-up take on the trend. She's often seen in creamy pastel yellows styled with minimal silhouettes and tailored layers. If you want to try this trend, think light, think fresh, and let yellow do the talking. Whether it's soft and romantic or clean and structured, this color instantly adds brightness and ease to any look. This season, we're seeing a sharp return to true masculine archetypes in women's wear: classic tailoring, full suits, structured shoulders, and yes, even ties. But this isn't about blending masculine and feminine energies. It's about leaning fully into the codes of traditional menswear, owning the structure, the formality, and the quiet power that comes with it. On the runways, brands like Saint Laurent and Valentino showcased strong, confident silhouettes with clean lines and sharp details. Think three-piece suits, buttoned-up shirts, and classic wool coats, all styled with minimal fuss and maximum attitude. What makes this version of the trend so fresh is the subtle play with textures. Street style followed closely. Oversized blazers, matching trousers, and polished shoes are making their way into everyday looks. There's something undeniably chic about the simplicity and strength of this trend, especially when it's worn with intention. One of the best examples of this aesthetic is Rihanna. She's long mastered the art of oversized suiting, and recently she's been going full-on menswear, complete with ties, vests, and classic tailoring. Whether it's an all-black look or something with bold color and texture, Rihanna proves that owning masculine shapes doesn't dim femininity. It enhances presence. To pull this off, focus on clean lines, precise tailoring, and quiet structure. Let the shape do the talking and embrace the strength and simplicity. Leather skirts are making a strong comeback this season, but with a modern update that feels more versatile and polished than ever. We're no longer limited to just black minis. Now we're seeing a wide range of lengths, colors, and silhouettes, from structured pencil skirts to A-line middies and even flowing leather maxis. On the runways, brands like Luisa Spagnoli and Tods brought leather into softer, more wearable shapes. They played with earthy tones like chocolate, burgundy, and camel, and even introduced pastels and cream for a more unexpected take. Whether it's styled with a matching leather jacket or paired with cozy knits, the leather skirt has evolved into a staple that works across seasons. Street style has embraced this shift too. Leather skirts are showing up in casual day looks as well as more elevated outfits. There's a certain richness to the fabric that adds depth and structure, no matter how you wear it. And what's great about this trend is how inclusive it is. Women of all ages are embracing it, styling it in ways that reflect their own aesthetic, proving that this piece has timeless potential. A standout celebrity wearing this trend is Miley Cyrus. She's been spotted in both sleek and edgy versions of leather skirts, often pairing them with bold tops or statement outerwear. If you're trying this trend, let the skirt take center stage. Keep the textures interesting, balance the silhouette, and don't be afraid to explore colors beyond black. Dark glam is one of the most captivating trends of the year. It blends high drama with rich textures and deep, moody tones. Think of it as glamour with a mysterious edge. Bold silhouettes, sheer layers, glossy fabrics, and a touch of sparkle, but always grounded in black, wine, midnight blue, or deep jewel tones. On the runways, both Valentino and Armani Privé leaned into this aesthetic with full force. Valentino's take was sleek and seductive, mixing dramatic gowns with sheer detailing and powerful tailoring. Armani Privé focused on elegance, using luxurious materials like velvet, sequins, and satin in sculpted silhouettes that felt both timeless and bold. We've seen this aesthetic come to life beautifully on the red carpet. Celebrities are embracing dark glam through dramatic evening gowns, structured corsetry, and statement-making details like opera gloves, lace overlays, or metallic embellishments. It's the kind of look that feels cinematic, moody, elegant, and powerful without being over the top. Anya Taylor-Joy embodies dark glam effortlessly. Whether she's on a red carpet or photographed candidly, her looks often balance softness with intensity. She's known for wearing rich textures, dramatic silhouettes, and sultry details, all while keeping her style elegant and controlled. To channel this trend, think high contrast, luxe fabrics, and a bit of drama. Keep things refined, but don't shy away from bold shapes or rich textures that catch the light. Vests are one of the standout pieces of 2025. This season, they're showing up in so many forms like tailored, knitted, cropped, oversized, and utility-inspired styles. It's a trend that works across different looks and occasions, making it incredibly versatile and easy to adapt to your own aesthetic. We've seen vests featured on the runways of Gucci, Isabel Marant, and Shu Shu Tong. They're no longer just a practical layering item. Now they're often worn as a focal point, styled solo, or built into a full look with clean lines and thoughtful layering. In street style, vests are everywhere. Whether part of a minimal outfit or something more playful, they add shape and structure without overwhelming the rest of the look. It's a subtle way to bring depth and polish into everyday dressing. Kendall Jenner has been embracing the vest trend in a big way. She's often seen in sleek and tailored, or knitted versions that reflect her clean, minimal approach to style. Whether she wears them with trousers or denim, her outfits always feel balanced, effortless, and quietly confident. Use the vest to create shape and structure. Keep the styling clean, layer intentionally, and let it bring that extra edge to your look. Ruffles are back in a big way this year, especially on skirts and dresses. In 2025, ruffles are being used in more refined, directional ways, sometimes soft and fluid, other times bold and sculptural. Designers are bringing dimension and movement into everyday silhouettes. Whether it's a cascading ruffle on a midi skirt or a dramatic layered dress, these details create volume, texture, and a sense of rhythm in the outfit. On the runways, we've seen standout ruffled looks from Luisa Spagnoli, Chloe, and Coperni, each showing how versatile this trend can be. In street style, ruffles are showing up in both playful and polished looks. They're styled with simple tops, boots, or even structured jackets, proving that this detail can work beyond just hyper-romantic or dressy moments. One of the most iconic faces of this trend is Chloe Sevigny. She wears them with a kind of effortless confidence that makes the look feel cool and unexpected, rather than overly sweet. Let the ruffles move with you. Keep the rest of the outfit simple and clean to let the texture and shape take center stage. The polo shirt is getting a major refresh this year. No longer just a preppy staple, it is being reimagined in new shapes, textures, and moods. We are seeing classic oversized versions, fitted feminine cuts, cropped styles, and retro-inspired patterns all making their way into everyday fashion. This new take on the polo has been featured in collections from Miu Miu, Mons, and Lacoste. What makes it feel current is the way it is being styled. It is no longer tied to traditional prep. Instead, it is being layered under blazers, tucked into tailored trousers, or worn as a statement piece on its own. In street style, polos are everywhere. They are part of sporty minimal looks, paired with vintage denim, or styled in more elevated ways that feel clean and intentional. The updated polo is easy to wear but far from basic. It brings structure, personality, and a subtle sense of play to any outfit. Amelia Gray has been seen wearing the modern polo in clean and sporty looks that always feel forward. She leans into minimal styling with a bold edge. Gigi Hadid brings a softer and more nostalgic feel. She often chooses vintage-inspired knits or relaxed fits that reflect her easygoing off-duty style. Both show just how versatile and cool this piece can be. Experiment with different silhouettes and pairings. Whether it is oversized or fitted, the polo brings a clean and structured base you can build anything around. Sci-fi futurism is taking over fashion in 2025 with bold silhouettes, high-shine textures, and an experimental spirit. This trend feels otherworldly, but also incredibly grounded in what's next. It is about sleek minimalism, exaggerated shapes, metallic finishes, and designs that look like they belong in the future, but feel wearable right now. Runways from Coperni, Rick Owens, and Balenciaga have all embraced this vision. We are seeing structured outerwear, reflective fabrics, sharp tailoring, and sculptural pieces that feel like fashion's answer to technology and space. It's not just about silver and chrome, though. Futurism this season also plays with matte black, liquid textures, and innovative cuts that challenge the way clothes usually move and sit on the body. On the red carpet, this trend has been showing up in both subtle and dramatic ways. From fluid metallic gowns to armor-like silhouettes, celebrities are pushing boundaries with outfits that feel cinematic and powerful. It is a mood that combines bold confidence with experimental design. Julia Fox is one of the most striking examples of this trend. Her looks are fearless, full of unconventional shapes, unexpected fabrics, and intense energy. She wears futuristic fashion like it is her natural state and always makes a statement. Zendaya brings a more refined approach. Her red carpet looks often feature sleek silhouettes, liquid metallics, or sculptural elements that feel futuristic without being overdone. She always finds the balance between bold concept and pure elegance. When styling this trend, think bold but intentional. Choose strong shapes, unique textures, and clean lines that create an impact without feeling forced. Tropical shades are bringing a burst of energy to 2025. These colors are bold, juicy, and sun-soaked. We are seeing vibrant hues like papaya orange, electric lime, hot pink, turquoise, and mango yellow showing up across both casual and elevated looks. These tones instantly brighten an outfit and give it a sense of warmth, joy, and movement. On the runways, brands like Carolina Herrera, Prada, and Gucci have all leaned into these bold palettes. What makes this trend stand out is how wearable these bright colors have become. Instead of just being reserved for vacation or resort wear, they are showing up in tailored pieces, dramatic gowns, and everyday staples styled in fresh modern ways. In street style, tropical colors are being mixed together, worn as monochrome looks, or paired with simple neutrals to let the shades take center stage. There is something inherently optimistic about this trend. It is loud, but in the best way. It captures the energy of summer and carries it into the rest of the year. Blake Lively is a perfect example of how to wear tropical shades with confidence. She often embraces bold color, from bright citrus tones to saturated greens and pinks. Whether it is a color-blocked moment or a head-to-toe vibrant hue, she brings a playful elegance to this trend. Let the color speak for itself. Keep the styling clean and lean into the mood by choosing pieces that feel fresh, fun, and full of life. Sequins are no longer reserved just for the holiday season or special occasions. In 2025, they are stepping into everyday fashion with a new sense of ease and cool. We are seeing them in soft silhouettes, unexpected color palettes, and styled in ways that feel effortless rather than over the top. Designers are using sequins to add texture and light to everything from gowns to skirts, and even tailored separates. They're showing up on runways and red carpets alike, often in fluid fabrics and modern cuts that move beautifully with the body. Whether in classic silver, warm champagne, or vibrant jewel tones, sequins are bringing a sense of glamour back into our wardrobes without feeling too formal. On the red carpet, this trend is having a major moment. Celebrities are choosing sequin looks that are sleek, minimal, and striking. These are not your traditional flashy dresses, but more refined and intentional pieces that play with reflection, movement, and simplicity. Kylie Jenner has been wearing sequins in bold and sculpted ways. Her looks often combine shimmer with structure, making the sparkle feel edgy and elevated. She uses sequins to make a statement while still keeping her style sleek and on-brand. Hailey Bieber brings a softer, more relaxed take on the trend. She has been seen in slinky sequin dresses and minimal sparkling pieces that feel clean and modern. Her styling proves that sequins can be both elegant and wearable when balanced with simplicity. Let the sparkle do the work. Keep the look minimal, focus on clean lines, and add just enough shine to catch the light without overwhelming your style. The miniskirt is making a strong return, but this time with a distinctly mod twist. Inspired by the 1960s, mod minis are structured, playful, and often styled with a sense of sharp simplicity. We are seeing clean lines, bold colors, and vintage-inspired details that give this trend a polished yet youthful feel. Runways from Sandy Liang, Patu, and Celine have all featured mod-inspired silhouettes, reimagining the miniskirt as something that feels retro, but also very now. In street style, these skirts are being paired with everything from loafers and socks to oversized blazers and sleek knits. The look is short, confident, and always put together. What makes this trend stand out is how it celebrates proportion. The mod mini plays with length in a way that highlights the legs and allows for strong styling up top. It's a fun, feminine silhouette that doesn't try too hard, but still feels fashion-forward. Emma Roberts often leans into classic and feminine pieces. She wears mini skirts with soft layers and vintage-inspired styling that feels sweet and put together. Margot Robbie embraced the mod mini throughout her Barbie press tour. She wore structured, 60s-inspired silhouettes that felt playful, polished, and totally iconic. Zoe Deutsch balances playfulness with structure. Her styling is always intentional, with accessories and layering that keep the outfit feeling smart and stylish. Keep the styling sharp and simple. Let the mini be the focal point, and build around it with clean layers and confident shapes. Utility wear continues to evolve in 2025, blending functionality with elevated design. This trend focuses on practical elements like cargo pockets, zippers, structured fabrics, and adjustable straps, but it's styled in ways that feel sharp and fashion-forward. On the runways, brands like Sacai and Ferrari have highlighted the utilitarian mood with strong silhouettes and thoughtful construction. Street style has taken note, with utility pieces showing up in everyday outfits. Cargo trousers paired with sleek tops, utility jackets layered over minimal basics, and jumpsuits reimagined with cleaner lines. It's a trend rooted in practicality, but it doesn't feel heavy or rugged. Instead, it's all about smart design and confident styling. Utility wear gives you structure, ease, and a sense of cool that works from day to night. Bella Hadid wears utility wear with ease and confidence. Whether she's in cargo pants, oversized jackets, or structured vests, her looks always strike a balance between edgy and effortless. Focus on structure and simplicity. Choose one or two key utility elements and keep the rest of the look clean and intentional. Goth Girl Summer is one of the most unexpected and refreshing trends of the season. It blends dark romanticism with light, airy silhouettes, creating a contrast that feels both bold and wearable. Think black lace, sheer fabrics, corset details, and flowy dresses, all styled for warm weather without losing that moody edge. Runways from Dior and Zimmermann featured looks that channel this energy. It is about mixing delicate fabrics with sharp lines, bringing together softness and strength. In street style, we're seeing sheer black layers, vintage slip dresses, chokers, and lace-up details all styled in sun-ready ways. It is not about being heavy or overly dramatic. It is about finding elegance in darkness and translating that into summer silhouettes. The key to this trend is balance. You get the intensity of Gothic elements with the lightness of summer textures. It feels ethereal and powerful at the same time. Jenna Ortega perfectly embodies Goth Girl Summer. Her style plays with dark tones, romantic cuts, and subtle edge. Whether she's wearing sheer black dresses or structured corset tops, she brings intensity to her looks while keeping them soft and modern. Play with contrast. Mix delicate with dark, sheer with structured, and let your outfit feel light but intense at the same time. Blazers are one of the most enduring wardrobe staples, and in 2025, they are getting a major refresh. We are seeing a wide variety of cuts, from oversized and relaxed to sharply tailored and cinched. Designers are also exploring different textures, including structured wool, leather, satin finishes, and lightweight linen. On the runways, Dries Van Noten, Mons, and Stella McCartney all included standout blazer looks that felt strong and versatile. In street style, blazers are showing up everywhere. Worn over casual basics, paired with skirts or trousers, or styled as a statement piece, they instantly add structure and confidence. This year, blazers are less about formal dressing and more about expressing your personal style. The modern blazer can do it all. It brings polish to casual outfits, adds sharpness to minimal looks, and layers beautifully across seasons. Vittoria Ceretti often chooses clean, minimal looks and uses blazers to add structure without overwhelming her style. Whether paired with sharp trousers or simple denim, her blazers always feel intentional and polished. Kendall Jenner is known for wearing oversized blazers in a way that feels both relaxed and elevated. She often styles them with minimal layers underneath, letting the shape and fit speak for itself while keeping the overall look sleek and modern. Gigi Hadid brings a cool, effortless energy to the blazer trend. She wears them in both tailored and oversized cuts, using them to elevate everyday outfits and add a sense of balance and ease to her off-duty looks. Start with a blazer you feel confident in. Keep the rest simple, and let it anchor your look with shape and ease. Lingerie-inspired pieces are stepping out of the bedroom and into everyday fashion. This trend is all about soft, delicate fabrics, lace trims, sheer textures, and minimalist silhouettes styled with confidence. In 2025, it feels more refined and wearable than ever. Designers like Miu Miu and Valentino are bringing lingerie details into tops, dresses, and skirts, blending elegance with sensuality. We are seeing slip dresses worn as daywear, visible bras layered under blazers, or lingerie pieces layered over minimal basics, and sheer fabrics balanced with tailored pieces. The key is in the styling. It is not about being overly revealing, but about playing with contrast and texture in a subtle and intentional way. Street style has embraced this look with ease. Whether it is a lace camisole layered under a jacket or a satin dress paired with chunky boots, lingerie elements add softness, intimacy, and a quiet kind of confidence to everyday outfits. Zoe Kravitz is one of the most iconic faces of this trend. She often wears delicate, barely there pieces with oversized tailoring or minimal accessories, creating a perfect balance between softness and strength. Her looks are styled with purpose and a kind of ease that makes them feel effortless and undeniably cool. Mix soft with structured. Let delicate fabrics add texture and lightness to your outfit while keeping the overall look clean and confident. Sporty Prep is having a big moment in 2025. This trend blends athletic influences with classic preppy style to create something that feels both nostalgic and fresh. We are seeing tennis skirts, polo shirts, varsity jackets, and sleek sneakers paired with polished tailoring and refined basics. On the runways, Tod's, Tommy Hilfiger, and Prada have all embraced this aesthetic. It's clean and structured, but still playful and approachable. What sets this version apart is the attention to detail. Athletic-inspired elements are styled in subtle, elevated ways rather than full-on sporty looks. In street style, Sporty Prep is everywhere. People are layering sweaters over shoulders, wearing baseball caps with tailored trousers, and mixing athletic pieces with timeless wardrobe staples. It's a look that feels effortless, slightly nostalgic, and incredibly versatile. Chloe Sevigny has long embraced this blend of classic and offbeat style. She wears Sporty Prep with a sense of irony and coolness, often mixing traditional pieces with unexpected elements. Keep it clean and balanced. Mix classic sporty elements with timeless pieces and let the outfit feel relaxed but intentional. Snake print is back in 2025, adding a bold yet polished touch to everyday styling. This season, it shows up mostly in accessories, boots, heels, and handbags, used to elevate neutral outfits or add texture to minimal looks. Runways and street style are embracing snake print as a statement detail rather than a full look. It works especially well in muted tones like gray, beige, or soft brown, making it easier to style while still standing out. Kim Kardashian embraces snake print in a bold and unapologetic way. She often wears full snake print looks, from matching coats and pants to figure-hugging dresses. Her styling proves that this pattern can go beyond accessories and take over an entire outfit while still looking elevated and confident. Let the print be the boldest part. Keep the rest minimal, and use snake details to add edge and texture. Scarves are becoming a statement piece again, not just a functional layer. In 2025, they are styled in bold and creative ways that add personality to both summer and winter outfits. We're seeing silky scarves worn over baseball caps, tied under the chin, or paired with oversized sunglasses for a glamorous touch. On the runways of Gucci, Valentino, and Prada, scarves were styled with intention. Whether draped, knotted, or wrapped tightly, they added movement, color, and a sense of drama to the look. In street style, people are using scarves to elevate basics or to bring a pop of print or texture into minimal outfits. This trend is all about how you wear it. From breezy silk in warm weather to chunky knits in the cold, scarves are becoming an expressive accessory that transforms the mood of an outfit. Rihanna has always used scarves as a fashion statement. She wears them with confidence and creativity, often pairing them with bold sunglasses or layered jewelry. Whether it's a sheer scarf tied over her head or a dramatic wrap on the red carpet, her styling feels spontaneous but always intentional. Play with texture and placement. Use a scarf to add contrast or movement, and let it shape the energy of your outfit. The socks and heels combination is back, and it's more stylish than ever. What once felt like a quirky styling choice is now a go-to detail in both runway and street fashion. This trend mixes polished and playful, adding depth and layering to an otherwise simple look. We're seeing everything from sheer socks with slingbacks to chunky ribbed pairs with platforms or classic pumps. It adds contrast, texture, and just the right amount of personality to a look. Whether styled with skirts, dresses, or tailored pieces, the combo feels deliberate and bold. In street style, it's becoming a signature detail. Fashion insiders are embracing it as a subtle way to stand out without overpowering the rest of the outfit. Kristen Stewart has been seen wearing this combo with an edge that feels very her. She pairs socks and heels in a way that is unexpected, but still grounded in her minimalist, cool aesthetic. It brings a touch of rebellion and sharpness to her looks without being loud. Use socks to create contrast. Let them add a twist to your shoes and shift the vibe of the entire outfit with one simple detail. Big leather totes are making a quiet comeback. They are sleek, structured, and practical, offering a polished alternative to trendier micro bags. In 2025, the focus is on clean lines, quality leather, and understated design. Seen across runways and street style, these totes are styled with everything from casual denim to tailored looks, They add balance and intention while being incredibly functional for everyday life. Jennifer Lawrence is often spotted with oversized leather totes. Her style is minimal and effortless, and the bag always ties her looks together. It feels useful, chic, and unfussy in the best way. Let the bag anchor your look. Keep the styling clean, and let the tote add quiet confidence and structure. That brings us to the end of part 2 of the top fashion trends for 2025. I hope this gave you some fresh ideas and inspiration to play with in your own style. It's always exciting to see how trends shift and evolve, and even more fun to make them personal. If you enjoyed watching, giving the video a like or subscribing truly helps support the channel. It lets YouTube know this content is worth sharing and helps me keep making videos like this for you. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Which trend are you loving right now? Which one are you trying next? Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.